What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the one and only Potato Monsters Top 5 Plays. We have an awesome lineup for you guys this week, and we hope it's a great kickstart to your weekend, so let's get this going. At our number 5 play, we have Lemon Supreme on Leona, and at the start of this clip, we see her engaged with Zenith Blade into a Q as the enemy Leona takes some nice damage, but she turns with an exhaust on MF and flashes away, but Lemon falls with a flash to pick up the kill as Misfortune gets Twitch. After the great 2-for-0 exchange in bottom lane, she heads back, but then we suddenly see TF start up his ultimate and start to pour it in front of them, cutting them off, but she times up Solar Flare for the stun as MF faults, then she eats into another stun from her Q to score the insane 3-for-0 exchange. Scoring in at her number 4 spot is Cruelmatic on Akali, and at the beginning we see the enemy team making their move on her under the tower. Lulu takes a couple of shots and then Vayne goes in to condemn, but she puts down her shroud just in time to get stealth as she gets stunned. Right after, she jumps onto Lulu, forcing her ultimate and then flashing back into her shroud, which buys just enough time to make them back off for the moment. Janna arrives to help out as she forces Fiora's flash, and then Janna monsoons the Vayne away, allowing her to get some health back as Lulu comes in again, but she jumps to Lulu and kills her despite her flash. After some dancing around, Vayne goes all in for the kill, bringing her to 13 health, but the shroud saves her life again. She emerges from stealth with all their bursts and gets shielded by Janna just for safe measure as they get Vayne, and then their team gets Fiora in the jungle for the 3-for-0 exchange. Coming in at third place is Demnist on Zombie Bran. We start things off in the heart of the battle as we focus our attention on the positioning of Bran. He shows up to the fight late, bursting Gangplank with this combo and ult as it flies from GP to Urgot and Lulu in the back, grabbing the double kill. Afterwards, he walks around while waiting for his cooldowns but keeping his distance, and by now it's a 2v3 in the enemy team's favor. He EQs Maokai, peeling for Blitz as he runs and then uses a blind W to finish him off in the brush. Now we're down to a 2v2 as we see GP coming back as Blitz runs away and Demnist peels from again with a stun on Katarina and ignites to finish her off despite flashing. Gangplank tries to run but ends up falling victim to a blind Q for the pentakill and ace. Landing in at her number 2 spot is FU You Better Not on Irelia, and at the start we see her come in and finish off Vayne, then getting onto Rumble with some help from Sona to get the double kill off of Rumble. Immediately after, she switches to Cho'Gath, bringing him low as they try to retreat, and Cho'Gath lands a Q on her and runs into the river. She flashes over the wall and blood surges to him, getting the third kill and then swapping to Leona with her ultimate for the 4th kill. Now we slow back down as she's under 200 health and has to deal with Ahri. Sona bails on her and Irelia just barely dodges Ahri's Q, and with nowhere to go to, she turns and stuns her, healing a little bit with auto attacks and then blood surging to burst and dodging her taunt, and a second later her Q for a second time, finishing her off with an E and some autos for the unofficial pentakill. And for number 1 pro play for this week, we have Mastermind on Vayne, and at the start of this clip, we see her trying to help out her team in this fight as she's forced back by the Ahri and Graves. Graves brings her to about half health as she pops Final Hour and tumble dodges his buckshot, finishing him off after and retreating to the tower. Jackson Ahri flash to go for the kill, but she tumble dodges Ahri's Orb of Deception and then follows it up with an absolutely insane condemn into the tower under all the pressure to allow for the kill on Jax. Blitzcrank realizes he's all alone and takes huge damage as he runs while taking tower shots, but Ahri steps back into the fight with a nasty Q, but she keeps auto-attacking while moving in between shots to dodge her taunt and grab the triple. All of a sudden, Blitzcrank rushes at her as Shaco Eves, bringing her low, but she gets a kill on Blitzcrank for the quad, and then Shaco, despite his ultimate, for the unbelievable pentakill. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have X Refund on Vayne with an insane 13-minute back-and-forth game. Blue team fights off the enemy team several times while they're on their nexus and really shows the value of teamwork and never surrendering. As this play goes on, I wanted to say a couple of things. First off, if you haven't noticed already, our sponsorship with Razer ended a couple of weeks back, so with that being said, any number 1 play after week 102, which is this episode, will receive an RP card instead of a Razer prize until we pick up a new sponsor, and we'll announce that when that happens, and then we'll switch back to physical prizes. The other thing I wanted to announce is that we've gained the ability to live stream on YouTube. Right now it's in beta and it doesn't send a message to all of our subscribers when we start live streaming, so for the time being, please like our Facebook page to keep up to date with when we stream as well as any other important announcements. We'll be doing custom games with you guys, duo queuing, and having giveaways, so make sure to like the page so you're notified. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you liked week 102 of our top 5 plays, and as always, have a great weekend.
Team triple kill. Blue team double kill.